Bugs crashing your pack's party? Whether they've got paws or sneakers, your pack deserves a home that's protected from pests. That's where Wondercide comes in. Plant-powered protection made with steam-distilled natural essential oils that actually work. It kills and repels fleas, ticks, mosquitoes, and ants without questionable ingredients or overpowering smells. Safe to use around kids and pets when used as directed, lab-proven to work fast, and proudly made in the USA. We offer sprays for pets, people, homes, and yards. Plus, spot-on treatments, collars, and even shampoos. Whatever your pack needs, we've got it covered. Founded by a pet parent looking for a better way to protect her dog Luna, Wondercide's now protected over 21 million lives and counting. You might have even seen us on Shark Tank. Go to Wondercide.com and use code WONDER20 for 20% off your first order. That's WONDER20 at Wondercide.com. Wondercide. Protect your pack with plant-powered Wondercide today.
Coming up, your weekly roundup of news from around the haunt industry. Welcome to the show. I'm Philip. On the HAN show, we bring you the haunt news, information, and education you need to prepare for Halloween. On Tuesdays, we bring you a roundup of news from haunts worldwide. Read more about these stories and so much more in our free weekly newsletter. Subscribe at the link in the show notes. And as always, for the news roundup, I'm passing it off to Daryl.
Universal Studio Hollywood's Halloween Horror Nights in Universal City, California began its 2025 season this past weekend and will continue select nights through November 2nd. Fans flocked to see this year's 8 houses, Terror Tram, 4 Scare Zones, The Purge, Dangerous Water Show, and more, with opening weekend tickets completely sold out. This year's houses include 5 shared with HHN Orlando, 5 Nights at Freddy's, Terrifier, Fallout, Jason Universe, and Horrors of the Wyatt Six, as well as 3 houses unique to Hollywood: Poltergeist, Monstrous 3, and Scarecrow, music by Slash. The main difference in HHN Hollywood's approach to the houses lies in the acting. At HHN Hollywood, the houses focus on scenes where the actors can perform motions or short vignettes, in contrast to Orlando's houses, where the characters simply appear. New for 2025 is the introduction of the event's first ever Halloween Horror Nights Dining Pass. The pass entitles guests to 2 eligible entree items and 4 eligible side, snack, dessert, or beverage items throughout the evening. Executive Chef Julia Thrash with her culinary team have created an expanded menu with even more options than are available at HHN Orlando, bringing the same level of details to those treats as Universal Entertainment's team brings to the haunted houses. Fans can find a variety of foods and beverages themed to Fallout, 5 Nights at Freddy's, Terrifier, Jason Universe, and more. Guests can also imbibe on a fleet of cocktails inspired by a collection of Slash's music at the Slash Bar, located in Jurassic Cove. Chainsaw Man: The Chaos makes its Hollywood debut exclusively within the DreamWorks Theater. This all-original horror anime short film derives directly from Universal Studios Japan, based on the popular Japanese manga and anime series streaming now on Crunchyroll. The film recounts the tale of Denji and the Devil Hunters as they battle the Halloween Horror Nights devil and his army of zombies. Denji, resurrected into Chainsaw Man, a devil-human hybrid with protruding chainsaws from his body, ultimately takes control in a quest to combat the devils. It's an extreme showdown that dares guests to survive the chaos of screams and blood. You can view the full coverage of our HHN Hollywood by following the links in our show notes to see 9 videos, some photos, and a comprehensive ticket guide. Halloween Horror Nights Orlando is criticized for premium screen night disappointments, oversold passes, and controversies around headliner characters. Halloween Horror Nights at Universal Orlando Resort in Orlando, Florida, is drawing criticism over the event's rocky start to the season. Crowds and long lines have long been present at the event. However, this year's guests are increasingly frustrated with how the event has structured its upsell products. In its second year, Premium Screen Night returned with a promise of early entry, shorter waits, and unlimited food and soft drinks for the steep price of $375 per person. For many, however, the evening did not go as expected, as wait times for certain mazes were similar to those on a standard night, and food stalls experienced food and beverage shortages and long lines. Lines and overcrowding were also a concern for the full HHN season, as all versions of the Frequent Fear Pass with Express have sold out. This means thousands of people will now be cutting through lines with Express access, which may lead to longer wait times, even for those with the Express access. A final source of criticism for this year concerns the Art the Clown attacks. Terrifier's Art the Clown was planned to be a roaming presence in the streets for this season. However, many guests have reported never spotting him, and rumors suggest that Universal may pull back his close-up experience due to reports of harassment. Art the Clown harassment? Navigating safety challenges at theme parks. Universal's roaming Art the Clown character has become a lightning rod at Halloween Horror Nights Orlando, with videos showing guests harassing, chasing, and even blocking his path. Meanwhile, Hollywood's version of the same character ran smoothly, suggesting this is less about the IP and more about training, staffing, and audience management. In this week's edition of Green Tag podcast, Philip and Scott break down why safety lapses around street performers are a business problem as much as a guest problem, and how differences in talent pools, training, and crowd rules create very different outcomes on each coast. Plus, what Hershey Park's recent monorail incident and other headlines reveal about the industry's biggest challenge. Safety is a living, evolving plan. Six Flags Great America's Fright Fest begins September 13th. Select dates September 13th through November 2nd. Fright Fest will provide thrills and chills at Six Flags Great America in Gurnee, Illinois. The event will feature 5 mazes: The Conjuring Universe, Saw, Legacy of Terror, Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2022, Big Top Terror, Forgotten Carnival 3D, and The Estate at Wretched Meadows, as well as 7 scare zones including 3 new additions: Oddities, Circus of Madness, Headbangers, and Los Muertos. New this year, The Wraths and Wake the Dead join the live entertainment lineup, alongside returning fan favorites like the Ringmaster's Cabaret and Love at First Fright. Family-friendly fall activities return as well, with the daytime Kids Boo Fest event and Oktoberfest Food Festival. The park's hometown square area will transform into Pumpkin Hollow, with seasonal decorations and family-friendly experiences, including live entertainment, a trick-or-treat trail, corn maze, and more. Oktoberfest returns with craft brews and German-inspired menus. Tickets for all Halloween and fall activities are on sale now. Scare zones, live shows, and most rides are included with park admission. Haunted mazes require the purchase of a haunted attraction pass starting as low as $40 per person. Adventureland debuts a new haunted house for Phantom Fall Fest. A new haunted house is coming to Adventureland in Altoona, Iowa this Halloween season as part of Phantom Fall Fest. Spellkeeper. Spellkeeper features a wicked spellkeeper that has escaped the abyss where he was condemned for defying the ancient order. He is now on a mission for revenge, and the more souls he steals, the more power he wields. Alongside the new attraction, guests can test their courage at 4 other bone-chilling haunts including Malice in Wonderland, Carnival, Cornstalkers, and Spirits of the Swamp. Fearless guests can also face 4 scare zones through their nighttime visits to the park, including Deadsville, Nordic Nightmare, The Fallen, and Hellbillies. Phantom Fall Fest has become the ultimate Halloween tradition in Iowa, and this year we're raising the stakes like never before, said Adventureland General Manager Mike Lusky. With the debut of Spellkeeper, our most intense haunt yet, alongside 4 other haunted houses, 4 scare zones, and endless fall fun, guests will experience the biggest and most chilling Phantom Fall Fest in Adventureland history. Phantom Fall Fest runs Saturdays and Sundays, September 20th to October 26th. During the day, families can enjoy a variety of rides, attractions, entertainment, seasonal sweets, and fall decor. The frights come at night with 5 haunts, 4 scare zones, and more. Tickets are on sale now, starting as low as $29.99. Fresno Fright Nights comes to the Central Valley October 3rd. The Central Valley is about to get a lot scarier this October with the grand opening of Fresno Fright Nights in Fresno, California. Owner-operators Immersive Attraction Group, LLC, have enlisted the help of legendary Halloween haunt expert Alan Hobbs, past president of the Haunted Attraction Association, owner of Stiltby Studios and Dark Hour Haunts, to create 4 new distinct experiences across a sprawling 6-acre Halloween attraction. The chilling journey begins with a quarter-mile-long immersive experience through Fresno Advanced Chemicals, an abandoned plant where experiments went horribly wrong. Guests then navigate Ghoul Town Trails, a cemetery filled with their darkest fears, before encountering the lair of the Fresno Nightcrawler at Nightcrawler's Pizza. The terrifying adventure concludes with a fun little trip through the Blood River Bayou Swamp. Beyond the scares, the Midway at Fresno Fright Nights will offer food trucks, 12 creepy photo ops, 2 full-service bars, and a variety of live entertainment. Tickets are on sale now, starting at $40 to $50 for general admission. Zombie Joe's Underground Theater Group presents Phantom, an immersive horror experience. This September, Zombie Joe's Underground Theater Group in North Hollywood, California, invite audiences deep into the shadows of Phantom, an immersive horror experience, an adaptation of Gaston Leroux's classic tale. Written and directed by Charlotte Cocker and produced by Zombie Joe, this fully immersive 45-minute performance transforms Zombie Joe's Underground into the Phantom haunting domain. Stripping away the romance and grandeur, Phantom plunges audiences into the world of dread, obsession, and horror, where the opera ghost lurks inches away in the darkness. The show will run Fridays and Saturdays, September 19th through 27th. Tickets are on sale now for $20 online and $25 at the door. Maan Farms in Abbotsford, BC, Canada, has announced their first Halloween Fright Festival, taking place September 27th through November 1st. Their 3 haunted attractions are returning, but the event has evolved with new interactive elements, more scares, and new evergreen Halloween moments. Every year we aim to reimagine our farm, and we feel that we have added layers of atmosphere and performance, making this our most immersive season yet, says Amir Maan, farmer at Maan Farms. The driving inspiration behind the Fright Festival was to extend the magic of Halloween beyond a single night. Reminiscent of childhood nostalgia, where we gathered with our friends, wandered the streets in costume feeling spooked by the lurking darkness. Every corner of the festival is built to start with a surprise, transition to a delight, and for the brave, culminate in a series of horror. In addition to the haunts, the frightfully fun Forest Pumpkin Patch is built for wandering beneath mist-shrouded trees and among photo ops. A live show will introduce the night, and live entertainment will be dispersed between the attractions and stage. Mama Man's Country Kitchen will serve savory favorites and delicious seasonal desserts. Tickets are on sale now, starting at $69 to $99 Canadian for general admission. M&D Scotland's theme park offers family fun and thrilling scares. M&D Scotland's theme park in Motherwell, Scotland, will offer Halloween fun for the whole family this October with its Pumpkin Festival, running October 4th through 26th, and their Zombie Checkpoint and Freak Show Uncaged, running select dates October 10th through 31st. Family-friendly fun abounds with the Pumpkin Outdoor Festival. Guests will enjoy the interactive storytelling session, Pumpkin's Got Talent, the Pumpkin Express Train, themed Halloween games, arts and crafts, and Pumpkin Trail. Another highlight of the event is a visit to the Pumpkin Patch, where pumpkins of all sizes and shapes await. Tickets are on sale now, starting at £9.95 per person, and include a hot drink. This season, Scotland's theme park and zombie adventure creators Zombie Infection are teaming up for a thrilling 30-minute attraction, Zombie Checkpoint. Guests will navigate a vast maze crawling with the undead as they locate and activate a network of RFID security terminals to earn their team points in a race against other squads to be the top survivors. Brave guests can also enter Freak Show Uncaged for more thrills and scares. This sequel to last year's mind-bending hit dares guests to step inside a circus where the freaks are in charge, and flesh is the only applause they crave. Tickets for both attractions are on sale now, starting at £24.95 per person. Home Haunter Awards Show 2024. Triangle Hollow Productions and Halloween Yard Haunts and Props hosted their annual Home Haunter Award Show this past weekend, honoring outstanding haunters from the 2024 Halloween season. Categories include Best Costume, Digital Display, Haunt Cycled, Modified Prop, Motorized Prop, Pneumatic Prop, Static Prop, and Walkthrough. Congratulations to all of the winners. Some upcoming events this September through November include Creep It Real OC in Santa Ana, California, September 12th through 14th. Son of Monster Palooza in Burbank, California, October 10th through 12th. IAPA in Orlando, Florida, November 17th through 20th. And Creep It Real Festive in Santa Ana, California, November 21st through 23rd.
And that's all for the news this week. Today's episode was produced by me, Philip Hernandez, with reporting by Daryl Plunkey, post-production by David Swope. This Haunt News Update is a production of the Haunted Attraction Network, and you can sign up to our weekly newsletter at hauntedattractionnetwork.com. Support for this episode comes from Gantom Lighting and Controls. Until next time, Haunters, stay scary.
This is a Haunted Attraction Network production.